Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Actually, we are revising our chapters which we have taught already. We have studied already, and we are starting from last to the previous chapters. I mean, from chapter first of all we'll tell you about the chapter 15, then 14, then 13, then 12, then 11, then and as many as we have done previously. So, very first chapter to revise, which is trigonometry, chapter number 15. In fact, it's the last, but it's the first in revision. So, trigonometry, I have told you before today when I was teaching you, I've told you that trigonometry is not English word. Trigonometry is actually the combination of three Greek words. Collection of three Greek words. Tri means three. Try three. Gono. Gono means angles. And metry means measurement. So in short, you say trigonometry means three angles measurement. It is the meaning of the word trigonometry. Now we define trigonometry. Actually, what is trigonometry? So it is the meaning of the word trigonometry, three angles measurement. Now we define trigonometry is the branch of mathematics in which we deal with the measurement of angles and sides of a triangle. If you are given a triangle, you are required to find out the angles of the triangle, and you are required to find the angles of the sides of the triangle, which means you are studying trigonometry. In trigonometry, we study only sides. In trigonometry, we study only angles of each triangle. So, in short, we can say trigonometry is the science of triangle. Trigonometry जो है वो science, trigonometry जो है triangle के अलग में, मुसल्लस के अलग में. और Abu Muhammad bin Musa al-Khawarizmi has a great contribution in the trigonometry. Or there are so many mathematicians who has a contribution in the trigonometry, but the great contribution is has Al-Khwarizmi. So this is a short history of the trigonometry. Now come on towards the next triangle. As trigonometry is the sine of triangle, that's why common triangle. Actually, there are 6 types of triangle. There are 6 types of triangle. 3 with reference to the sides and 3 with reference to the angles. 3 with reference to sides, equilateral triangle, or equilateral mean a triangle of which all sides are equal. Isosceles triangle of which 2 sides are mutually equal. Scalene triangle of which all sides mutually unequal. These are the 3 types of triangle with reference to its sides. In the same way, 3 are other types of triangle which refers to the angles. Number 1, right angle triangle, a triangle of which one angle is of 90 degree. Number 2, acute angle triangle, a triangle of which all angles are less than 90. Angle which is less than 90 is called acute angle. If a triangle having all the angles less than 90, then this triangle is called acute angle triangle. And number 3, obtuse angle triangle, a triangle of which one angle is greater than 90. So this is obtuse. So there are 6 types of angle: equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle, scalene triangle, right angle triangle, what you call acute angle triangle, and 6 obtuse angle triangle. And further, we divide all these 6 types of triangle into 2 kinds. Number 1, right angle triangle by solving. And number 2, all of those triangles which are not right angle triangle. All of those triangles which are not right angle triangle are actually this 5 triangle. And these 5 triangles, their common name is, what is the common name? Common name is the triangle which has oblique triangles. The triangle which is oblique triangle. The oblique triangle are those triangles which are not right triangle. अब वो कौन-कौन सी? obtuse triangle, acute angle triangle, what you call slant triangle, isosceles triangle, and equilateral triangle. So oblique triangles cannot be solved by those formulas which are used in the right angle triangle. And in metric classes, in SSC classes, we only study the right angle triangle. A triangle of which one angle is of 90 degree, right angle triangle. So come on, right angle triangle. This is a 90 degree. Suppose this A, this is B, this is C. You know very well. The total angle of a triangle is 90 degree, whereas one angle is of 90 degree. That's why the rest of the angles will be 90 degree. So therefore, the sum of the two angles will be 90. And you know well, if the sum of two angles is 90, then it's called a what you call complementary angles. So there are A and B are acute angle which are complementary angles. If it is angle 45, A 45, then B will also be 45. If A 60, then B will be 30. Why? Because the sum of the two angles will be 90. Complementary angles. So actually, in right angle triangle, each side of a triangle has a particular specific name. Suppose we are considering this angle A. Suppose this alpha, or we get theta. But the side opposite to the angle theta is called perpendicular. And the side adjacent to this angle is called base. Whereas this oblique side is called hypotenuse. Keep in your mind, if you are considering this acute angle, so opposite to this angle is perpendicular, and beside this is the base, and oblique side is the hypotenuse. Suppose one of the students said, "No, sir, we are considering this not this A, we are considering theta." This at that time, the name of side will be altered, will be changed. This base now, if you are considering this angle B, this will become perpendicular, and this will become how many? And this is the become base. Clear? So in next lecture, I will tell you what is the ratio of the two. Thanks.